Hello, welcome to another LEGO review, bootleg knockoff review. This is Modern War from DeCool. We did review some of their sets before. We'll take a quick look at the little leaflet. Focus. We did have a look at those two vehicles on the top, the Jeep and the troop carriage thing. We did look at these three. They were released on their own, and then these four here, I haven't seen them anywhere yet. So, but they must be out because I'm taking a look at these four. But I think I saw them at some point, but I'm not sure. But they're somewhere around. Now, update, because everyone's like, oh my gosh, they're doing this and blah blah blah. Well, as far as I'm concerned, I haven't seen any updates or news on any of them releasing any more superhero stuff for the time being. So there might not be any superhero DeCool for a while. So stop asking me about it. I don't know. Okay, I just haven't seen any. And actually, a lot of the updates are done by one of the person who's subscribed to my Facebook page. He seems to be searching the websites, like the shopping sites, a lot more than me, and finding out if things are coming out soon. And he'll always like share the links, and he'll be like, "Hey, you gonna look at this?" And I'm like, "Yeah, sure, maybe." Sometimes I'll say, "Yeah, sure," and sometimes no. It depends on the set. But you know, not just I'll like if by the way on Facebook page, if I'd liked your thing, then you know that's my acknowledgement for the most part, because I don't have something to say with him. And I think, hey, that's neat that you put them there. I will take the little like box sometime. If I missed it, I apologize. But you know, I can't like every single box because I can't do so many different things at the same time. Anyway, so here's Modern War on the set. This is the American team, and supposedly this is the 4 classes in Battlefield 4. And I'm inclined to believe that because it's grey, 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 dull, grey, grey. Oh, look, a bit of blue. Grey, 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 grey. Anyway, so we've got Recon, Support, Engineer, and Assault. Yeah, it sounds like Battlefield to me, or most Modern Warfare games. The main 4. Okay, side of the box. Okay. Other side, if you want to take a close look at the photos of the box art and figures, by all means, and instruction, little pamphlet thing, by all means head over to the Flickr link in the video description below. And there's the back of the box, and you already saw the top. DeCool still has the same type of box since day one. They can have this little flap in there, they can sort of close the box back again. I think that's really awesome. You just saw this leaflet in all of them. This is one side of the leaflet, the other side you have the cover and basic instructions. So you can take a look at those. There are no collector cards, so it comes with the Modern War stuff. So they do give you more stuff in there than other superhero figures. So that's like instead of an extra Ninjago-ish style card. So let's start with Assault because you know it's the main class that people play, I guess. So here are a few things that all of them do come with. Okay, all of them come with a little black knife. All of them come with this armor. Just seems softish. So there's a bit of hole there. You can stick the I actually stick the knife in there, like that, just to keep it there. It's funny. It's like it has a little knife tail, but no, the armor packs are okay. And all of them also come with a pistol, which is hilarious because in order to have the pistol fit, in order to allow the figures to hold the pistol, the handlebars are a lot bigger than the actual gun. I find that slightly funny. Don't know why. It's kind of cute. Weird. Anyway, so like I said, all of them come with one of those. We don't have to look at those. We just put them all to the side. Here we go. So here is the Assault guy. He's black. I'm not sure. Yeah. Now the print on these are very complex indeed. However, they are far too complex for the quality of their printer, and we end up with something that's kind of blurry. I mean, don't get me wrong, it does look good. Like, you look at that and you think, oh, well, that's a pretty detailed printed figure, and it is. But however, their printers aren't the best. He has this gun here, and this sort of scoped assault rifle, which, come on, there we go. And, let's just get, he doesn't have an attachment for his helmet though, even though, that's not supposed to happen. Even though that hand's a bit loose. Come on. Even though he has a little hook there for an attachment, so I guess if you did have a spare attachment, you can put that on him. Okay, the helmet's actually pretty detailed, a lot of details in the mold here, so that's cool. But yeah, the print here, in fact, is so much going on that actually, it almost feels like I'm scratching it when moving the body, the top in there. It almost looks like someone did a complex decal and printed it on, because the paint's almost thick enough. I can actually feel the texture of the paint on the torso, which is, it's kind of nice, like interesting and weird in a way, but it's very un-Lego. But yeah, the details are very small on this. So if you're looking for details like that, great for you. This is where you'll find it. And by the way, DeCool shapes inside there. That's still the same. Different colour pants to the torso though, and you notice the head prints all the way around. So, but again, it feels like someone has a decal on these figures, which is not a bad thing. It's just different. So, next is Engineer. The guy, okay. Engineer has a standard pump action shotgun, and he also has automatic gun. I've seen this in games a lot. Look, I'm not a gun nut, so I don't remember the names. But there it is. Ooh, lots of molding injection stuff there, but it's okay. It's small, black accessory. Here he is again. Very, 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 very complex details on the body. Printed arms, printed camouflage, printed back. His legs are printed all the way around, which is the best part about these figures. But face is a bit plain though. Second face on the back, unfortunately the hat does not cover it, so it makes him look like a deformed mutant. The horrors of war, you've never seen anything like it. Recon, next is Recon guy. He only has he has one less gun than the others, probably because he has a big ass sniper rifle with the extra attachment for holding a sniper rifle up, which is why it doesn't have an extra gun. So yeah, there he is. Again, very detailed. The print doesn't go all the way around, but there's back print, so it carries on the scarf, so that's okay on the head. Back print on the body is pretty good. Again, the textures kind of mess it up a little bit. Very decal-like. This guy's actually slightly blurry compared to the other ones. It also looks really pixelated. That's not good. The hands are really sharp though. In fact, the hand prints are so different from the torso print. It just kind of contrasts and sort of kind of ruins the effect because it's very different from each other. So finally, we have the support unit right there. He's got a black mask over his head, so get rid of the helmet. We can look a bit better. Looks like there's sort of an edge thing going on. If I can. Yeah, it's weird. There's no decal here, but again, it almost looks like, feels like there's. We've got the matte finish, and where the print is black. It's almost like they printed it and then had an extra layer of protection over the head. It feels weird. I mean, I'm pretty sure these aren't decals, but they almost look like decals. They feel like decals. They look like decals. What's going on? I'm getting confused. He's got this giant assault semi-automatic assault rifle with a grenade launcher, and he's got a smaller assault rifle. Again, printed arms, printed legs all the way around, and yeah, it's just feels really weird. I wonder what technique they use to print these. It's very intriguing, and I'm just very interested in what the hell did they do. So if you like your minifigures to be super complex in design, and you like Modern War, then these are for you. Me personally, I think it goes a bit too far. I mean, it still looks like Lego figures, and it'll definitely look good on a display or set. Just I prefer my minifigs to look a bit more like mini standard official minifigs. They still look nice though. If you like the look of these things, then by all means pick them up somewhere. And of course, remember, don't play Battlefield Hardline's a piece of crap DLC money grab. Play instead Battlefield 4, which is much better and already patched, even though it wasn't good when it first came out because it was a complete mess and they were getting people to pay for being beta testers. Ugh, disgusting EA. And please, 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 hopefully Battlefront won't be too bad on the, oh my god, their management. If I swear if the new Battlefront Star Wars sucks, I'm gonna be so pissed off. At least I still have Battlefront 2 to play on my PC. Subscribe, suggest comment below, and take care and have a nice day. Bye.